Jessie Lee Peterson, an author and YouTube star from the US, was invited on to Good Morning Britain to discuss Kanye West's controversial comments on slavery. Yesterday, Kim Kardashian's rapper husband told TMZ, "Live when you hear about slavery for 400 years, for 400 years. That sounds like a choice." Overnight, the rapper suffered widespread cytosine for appearing to suggest that the choice was made by the victims. Good Morning Britain debated his comments with guests US star Trisha Goddard and US author Jessie Lee Peterson on live TV links from America. However, Piers Morgan told viewers Jessie's microphone had been muted after the YouTube sensation made remarks he deemed to be homophobic live on air. It was unclear from the broadcast what Jessie Lee Peterson was meant to have said. However, Piers quickly responded by saying, "We cut his microphone because he was spewing such unpleasant stuff. We don't mind having a proper debate, but when it descends into rampant homophobia, you don't get to say any more on this program. You get your mic removed." The plug was pulled on his microphone and he wasn't seen on the ITV show again. After Trisha vocalized her side of the debate, Piers told her Jessie wouldn't be able to respond. "We cut his microphone because he was spewing such unpleasant stuff," he said. The debate about what happened on GMB moved to Twitter when one viewer contacted the presenter to ask, "Piers Morgan, so you switch off the microphones for a black man? You never heard of free speech?" However, Piers quickly replied to defend the action, tweeting to his 6.5 million followers, "He was spouting homophobic ***P, so we silenced him." Trisha was clearly not in agreement with either Jessie or Kanye as she took them both to task. She exclaimed, "Absolute ranting going on here. And this is the dangerous thing, and this is the point that gentleman, Van Lathan, TMZ reporter who challenged Kanye's comments, made. When someone like Kanye talks before thinking, talks before he's had a phone call from someone like Kris Jenner to peddle that back, because he is damaging a brand here, but when that happens, people like Mr. Peterson take that ball and run with it and frankly create a lot more hatred." Kanye has admitted he doesn't read what he's said on a number of occasions. He doesn't read books. He likes to live in the moment. He has all sorts of issues and problems that he's been fairly honest about, and I commend him for that. Later on in the show, US rapper Will.I.am was invited to speak to Piers and Susanna Reid, who asked him his thoughts on Kanye West's comments. He said, "That broke my heart because I thought about my grandma who was born in 1920 and her mom who was born in the late 1800s and my grandma's grandma, who was a slave. When you're a slave, you are deprived of education. That's by force and it's not a choice." Will.I.am later added the topic made him want to cry. He told Piers and Susanna, "It makes me want to cry that we are even talking about this." Good Morning Britain airs weekdays at 6 a.m. on ITV.